How is everybody? Give everybody time to come in.
She's a girl, ain't she?
Mm-hmm.
She got water now. And they got big old speaker up there. They got big speaker. I'm gonna make me some noodles.
Noodles.
Huh?
Gonna make you some noodles.
Yeah. I'm hungry. Yeah, I think I took my medicine on an empty stomach too.
Go eat. Hello, hello, hello. Come on in. Let's talk.
Hello, people. Hey, dog. You really would, wouldn't you?
Come on in. How is everyone this morning?
On this hot day, going underneath the heat wave. The virus rate again.
Yeah, it's hot.
That means we're gonna have a bad.
But it's cool in the house, though.
That means we're gonna have a bad winter. Hot summer, bad winter.
Come on in, everybody. Let's talk. Got 3 people in here. Come on.
Right here. So that was what I was down.
Hey, this guy. What's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you. I hear you, brother.
The numbers were right here on the side of the thing.
It's been trialing and tribulations.
Yes, it
Oh, okay. I'm Rachel. I'm the
Hey,
nurse.
nice
Sorry.
to see you.
is. Go on in.
Hi, baby doggy. Hi.
So that was what
Hope everyone's doing good today. I gotta go in now.
Yeah, I'm going in.
It's getting hot out here.
Charlie, you're right about that plate.
Yeah.
There's no flow though.
Come on in, everybody. Let's have a chit chat. Let's talk.
Get on the bed. Yeah, you get up on the bed. You get up on the bed.
I heard that.
Get up on the bed.
I do that all the time, bro.
Along with this.
I'm all the time hitting stuff I shouldn't be hitting. But things are starting to look up here finally.
You can lay down on mommy's cover. Yeah, you don't want me to move it? You don't want to lay on mommy's cover?
We talk about anything, brother. We talk about anything. I'm just glad to see you guys coming in. I ain't been on live in a little bit, so I figured I'd just come in and.
You've been alive one time since you've been on the place.
I heard that. Yeah, it's been a hard road the last couple months, guys, and I'm trying to get back in the swing of things.
Today makes a week since
Get back on my live streams and stuff like that. Get my algorithm back up. I hate to see my numbers in YouTube video. It's probably horrible. I had them all good until all this bullshit started, so I'm back trying to revive my channel, you know. I had no choice but to step away, so I'm glad you guys waited on me and helped me out.
know that.
And I appreciate everything that y'all's done for me because, man, I had to take care of my family first. You know what I mean? Family comes before anything. So y'all see how quick I will drop this YouTube for family. And I love each and everybody on here. Don't get me wrong. But this ain't my whole life, you know. Right. That's true. That is true because they don't have to come into the channel. You know what I mean? It could just be out of the wide open, you know. Just y'all could just start ghosting me and then not have a person one in here. If I got one person in here, I don't care. I'm happy. That means I've done my job, you know. I'm trying to help everybody else, but sometimes we got to help ourselves first before we can help anyone else. Surfer boy, what's up? Yeah, you know, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I'm just glad everybody stuck behind me and was chilling and waiting on me because without you guys, I can't run a channel, you know.
Hey,
I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers, and once we get to 1,000, if we could do this quickly, then I'm gonna give away $100 for the prize winner on the 1,000 giveaway. So whoever's in here's got 1 in the 1,000 chance of winning. You know, that's the way I look at it. Hey, Desert Driven, what's up, brother? How you doing? Good to see you. Right, that's a good thing, this guy, because you never know when, you know, we're not, we're not promised tomorrow, you know. So we try to live today as best we can, you know. Yeah, it's been a while, brother. I've had a lot of things go on behind the scenes and had to move houses and everything else, and I had to do all the packing, all the moving, all the everything by myself. So it's been a rough way to go, but we made it, you know. And we actually got a real bed, guys. Look at there. It's even off the floor. We got railings and all. We got a true bed. Yeah, this guy, I've been the same. I've been blessed to meet a lot of great people on here. Hey, Spirit in the Sky, how you doing? Good to see you. Everybody's starting to come back in. I'm glad. Thank you guys for not ghosting me. I do appreciate it. Y'all's y'all's awesome. I heard that. We had to move here for a quick minute, you know, because it was the only thing we could find in a pinch. So we we got it done at the right time because we was down to the wire on the house over there, and we finally beat it and got out of there. They wanted to try to fight and all that, and they ended up just trying to call the cops on me. After I got mad enough to fight them, they didn't want to fight no more. They called the cops on me. So when they got there, the cops worked in our favor, actually. So
they got mad about
it was okay, and they got mad about it. So it's all cool. We all worked it out in the end, but we don't have to fool with them no more. And if they ever cross paths with me, you know, then we'll see what they got to say. Yes, sir, we did. I got out of that hut. I'm glad to get out of that shitty ass place, bro. This place is so much nicer,
it. We got central heat
cleaner.
now.
We got central heat in there. We got a brand new bathroom. We got everything right now, so it's been it's been good. The struggles that we've had, but I'm working through it. It took every dime I had to get this done, but
Sushi cost us $1,200.
and shoestring my cat, it cost me $1,225 for him. So you know, it is what it is.
And little boy,
I'm not leaving my baby behind. He's he's a part of my family, and I don't care about the money situation. Yes, it can, and that's the good thing about it. I was praying to God that He would get me and Ashley out of that situation, and He did. He really did.
hey, I can buy this mat for $6, honey. Look, babe,
There we go.
for $6 to go underneath.
God is good though, guys. For real, he's worked. He's helped me work through a lot, and I ain't worried about the money situation. I know He'll take care of that too. So He'll come through when it's time
See,
to
I
come
was gonna
through.
get him this. Look,
It is this
I was
guy,
gonna get him one of them for $26.
but money makes the world go around. But I'd rather have friends and family. You all, the two of you, it's showing two people on my screen, so I don't know actually how many's in here. But the 2 and 3 people that it shows on my screen, I'm blessed to have you all because y'all's what makes my channel. And I don't care if I ain't got 100 people in here. I don't care because there's 3 people in here willing to talk to me and willing to be around me and help me out. You know what I'm saying? And y'all being here, that's my help. Yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks starting over from the bottom, but at the end of the day, it's a blessing as well. You know what I mean? Sometimes when we have to start over, it's a blessing in disguise. We just don't see it right away, but it is. That's like when we was moving a week ago. It's just the simple fact of, yeah, it was rough on us. It was unexpected, but in the end, and looking back at it now, it shows us that it was a blessing. So I don't get aggravated with it no more. I just look at it as a blessing. Yeah.
I should have got to.
But it is how it is.
Double layer, 3 layer. I got that for cheap. $16.
Yeah, I do too. This guy, I've got maybe 2 best friends, and yeah, that's about it. So yeah, I understand what you're saying. I keep my circle small, and I even keep my YouTube circle small. But if you all are blue on here, then you're family. You're family in my eyes, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you all, because y'all don't have to be here right now. I really wanted to touch bases on something. I've learned a lot about myself in the last little bit. I've learned that I can control my anger,
See, since I bought
and that's something I have never been able to do. And
since I bought it, it's out of stock now.
And that's something I'm very proud of because I've never been able to control my anger.
Hell no.
So that's a plus for me. I'm just trying to be a better person, trying to be the bigger man, but sometimes we gotta fight. And unfortunately, this is one of them times. And, you know, it'll happen when it happens. And I'm going to be putting it on the YouTube. I'm going to be putting it on my channel. So when I run into them, so it'll happen. And y'all see firsthand what's going on.
I'll be YouTubing. I'll be recording it on YouTube.
But it's one of them things that need to be shown because a person should not kick out their 76-year-old grandmother out of anywhere. That's just wrong in itself. She's lived there for 10 years and paid every bill there for 10 years. And he just up and kick her out whenever he got control of the place. The great state that people have learned about yourself. I usually get deer and headlight responses. Yeah. But you know what? That's the way it usually is with me. I'll just sit there and I'll think about it for a second, then I'll snap. And then once I snap, it's over with. There ain't no coming back from it. But I'm learning how to not to snap. You know what I mean? So it's just showing me I'm being a better man than I was before. It's all it's showing me. And I'm doing the best I can with it. Yeah, this guy, it's crazy, bro. The things that I've been through. And this is one of the worst ones that I've been through. Because when you ain't got no help or nothing, you just got to dig deep and grin and bear it and get it done. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's mind over matter. Same thing. Mind over matter. You don't mind and it don't matter. That's right. And I just kept my head down, kept strong, talking to people behind the scenes that supported me. Hat goes off to Jack Walls. Thank you, sir, for helping me through the tough time. There's many talks that I've talked with him, and he's always stayed true to me. So, yeah, can't lose ourselves. You know what I mean? We got to be ourselves no matter what. We pick up our bootstrings, we tie them suckers up, and we lace them on. If we get knocked down, we dust our britches off and get back with it. Hey, Mountain Mama, how you doing? Good to see you.
Hello, Mountain Mama.
Awesome. I'm glad you showed up. That's right, because we got to put our own ass out. That's right. That's the truth. For sure. And, you know, I could have reached out to people on here and asked for this and asked for that, and I knew I could have got it. But, you know, I'm just going to let God work it out. And I'm not going to ask nobody for nothing. Because God knows what I need. And He knows where my heart's at with that.
Hey, I got a little bit less than that. Give me one.
And just,
I'm going to throw it at you. If you don't reach me
trying
back.
to make it, you know. What? I'm trying to talk.
I saw you, but reach me that back right there.
Now you got my mind off of what I was saying.
You can ask for help, but you're not going to.
I know I said that, but I don't know.
Hey, where's Jack at? Jack Hillis, Herer.
It's more gratifying, and people expect the world if a hand is landed. Ain't that something? Yeah, for sure. Thank you, Mountain Mama. Yeah, I'm trying not to snap on people, but they are one ass whooping coming when I get a hold of them, but that's neither here nor there. That's not a threat either, that's a promise. And
He knows it.
you don't never, I don't care who you are, if you got a 76 grandmother, you do not keep them out of their house. That is low down dirty bullshit. And I'm not going to stand for that shit. Yeah, that's right. This guy better off enduring it. Because at the end of the day, whenever you get on here and you help, and then you got people wanting to talk shit behind the scenes, and then you got people wanting to make a short out of it, and all this and all that, and I don't stand for that shit. And if somebody needs help, you help them. And I do my best to help everyone I can when I got it. You know. Good morning, John. How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Yeah, that's just a revolving door of bullshit. Cause they want you once you get your number, they're gonna keep throwing you in there just so they can keep getting money after money after money. Court cost is it's up to like $180 now. So they're gonna bust people whenever whatever they can. Better not walk on the street the wrong way, you get your ass tore up. Hey, big brother, what's up? How you doing? I'm glad to see you in here, brother. John Blanchard, this guy, Mountain Mama. I'm glad to see you guys come in because, man, I was so worried about my channel, and I don't need 100 people to come in here. I just need the ones that. I'd rather have 4 real ones than 100 fake ones. You know what I mean? I'd rather have real people in my chat because at the end of the day, that's all we got is our word and our balls, and we don't break them for nobody. That's the fact, Jack. And I'm going to start something different soon, hopefully. I'm going to try to set up stuff for a podcast. I'm going to try to start doing that. I got to get me a computer and a microphone and all that good stuff. But one day when I get better, I'm going to try to get it set up for, it'll probably take me a year, but I'll get it set up whenever I can. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, commissary is so expensive, If you go to jail, if you try to buy a bag of coffee in there, you get a 4-ounce bag of coffee for like $8 or $9, and you got that much coffee in a little bag. I mean, I got beef jerky bag that's bigger than the coffee bags. You know what I mean? They got about that much coffee in them. They ain't full. You don't get very much coffee at all. And now they got that nasty shit, so it ain't even really coffee. Yeah, home confinement costs $400 or $500 a month just for the bracelet. You know, unless you're in Letcher County. I shouldn't have said that, but anyway, I've been following a lot of things here lately. When I can. I put something on and just listen to it when I go to bed. And there's been a lot of things go on around here. And They pay for favorites over in that area. Yeah, good Lord. And they call us crooked, and the police is more crooked than we are. You know? Look here, Mama. Got a brand new bed, and actually got it off the floor. It's on rails. It's on slats. You know? That bed sleep. We got it last night finally. It sleeps so good. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we're not on the floor no, Mama. We're not in the hut. We're not in nastiness all around us. You know what I mean? Actually got a clean environment. Heating in there. Our air conditioner, you know, you just go push a button on the wall, and there you go. You got it.
How many units do I give them? The sugar's 216.
Give her 10. Thank you, Mama. We appreciate it. We've been working very hard at this, and I about broke my back trying to move us all in, but I'm unpacking as much as I can every day. I've already went through like 50 boxes already. And still got about 12 in this closet and about 15 in the other closet. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And you know, I've done it on my own back. I ain't asked nobody for no help. I moved us all by ourselves, you know. My brother, he helped us, but he was working and stuff, you know. He went and got the U-Haul and things like that and drove it. But I done all the packing, all the unboxing, all the unpacking, everything by myself. So it almost broke me, but you know, sometimes you got to get low before you get back on top, you know. And now I feel like there's nothing left to go but top, you know what I mean? Straight to the top. If it wasn't for Roman noodles, I'd be in trouble. Oh, always press forward until I got a breath in my body. If I got a breath in my body, I'm pressing forward, no matter what. There's a part of me, you know, I've just been focused, laser focused on making sure this house stays clean, making sure that everything gets unpacked, and the next day or two, the washer and dryer's coming, so got to get that done. Just little things now, you know. That's right, Mama. Just keep on trucking. That's all we can do. I mean, I love it though, but it was a good reward, I'll say that. At the end of the day, it was a good reward because sitting in air conditioning when I didn't have none, that's a reward by itself, you know. Because we had we had an air conditioner down in the basement, but we were afraid to turn it on because of the way the electric was afraid of catching on fire, So, yeah, we've came a long ways, Mama. We used to have junk all around us, mold, dampness, nasty shit. And now look, we're in a clean environment. I'm breathing a lot better now. My nose bled for the first 2 days I was here, but I think it was just getting used to the air conditioners and stuff. Yeah, for sure, Jack. Yeah, we had a 8x10 space, and we had to cram all of our shit into an 8x10 space while everybody else's shit was all around us, stacked to the ceiling. You know, but I done it for Mom. I could have left at any time, but she didn't have nobody. And me and Ashley went through the bullshit for her. And once people actually seen it, they couldn't believe their eyes. And they actually show us a lot more respect now because of what we endured during that time. Freezing to death, didn't have no heat, you know. Yeah, I'm glad we're out. Yeah, I'm so happy. In a way, it was a blessing he kicked us out, but he could have done it a different way. You know what I mean? He could have went about it a whole different way and not got his ass whooped. But now I guess he's just gonna have to get it. Because there's a part of me that he cost me a lot of money. I had to pay $1,225 for shoestring just for him. And, that's a lot of money that we didn't have. And now I can't even go and get a piece of bubble gum. I'm going to probably have to end up going to the pawn shop or something and seeing what I can get rid of to help us out for the next little bit. Hey, Niecy, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, there ain't nobody can't hold nothing over our head anymore. What's up, Eagle Nick? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, brother. I sure will, brother. I forgot to call you back last night. I'm sorry. I can't even pronounce that, Jack. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about. I'll call you after the live. Thank you guys for coming in and not ghosting me. I really appreciate it. Because